All right, from the iPhone, we have September updates for 2024 for 1870 off-road. Number one, we are starting back with rides this month, so you're going to start getting new content getting filmed. You haven't seen all the content I did over summer yet, so you don't know that. But our rides, we started back this month. We did Labor Day ride with Wicked Jeeps just a couple days ago. That's already in the books. If you've watched Instagram, you've already been seeing the pictures get uploaded. I've already started making a couple shorts. I've kind of started the video. Haven't really done much on it yet, but we did a ride, our annual ride that we do on Labor Day every year. We did the Cohuttas, and I led this one, so it's pretty cool. Got to bring a whole group of people up here with me who'd never been there before. Everybody had a blast. We got a NASCAR race in Atlanta Motor Speedway this coming up weekend. Want to go? I'm not sure if I'm going to, because we also have a softball game on Saturday, and I don't know. That's a lot going on there. We have Jeep Day at the fair at the end of September. It's the last Saturday of September. We could also throw another ride in here somewhere during one of these other weeks. We've been talking with people in Wicked Jeeps about doing a sunset ride down here, down the road somewhere. Maybe down the covered bridge, something like that. Not really sure. For videos, I had actually second time filming this. Had to go back in and get my iPad because I forgot it. For the month of September, the videos you have coming are, I just did the Cohutta Wilderness video. That is actually me scouting back in July. I was scouting for the Labor Day ride. I went out and drove the route, kind of mapped out what we were going to do, and I made a video out of it because it's pretty fun. This coming up Friday, September 6th, we have the sunset ride and stargazing. So I leave out in the Jeep right here behind me. I go riding down the West Georgia Loop. We watch the sunset and several overlooks. No overlooks here. It's farmland. So you get a couple big farms. You can see off pretty good ways. We catch a couple different views of the sunset. I fly the drone. Then we come out here and have a telescope set up in the field. We get the telescope out, look at some stars. Good time. Then the next week after that, we're going to do the mountaintop overlooks of FDR State Park. That is just a day trip made with the girls. It was raining that day. We actually had a really good time. We had the doors off. I think I've already put the short videos for that out, or at least they're on Instagram. That because God, that was like 2 months ago when we did that. But yeah, that's coming out. We just rode out the FDR State Park and hit all the overlooks. It was a good time. Now after that, I have some 3 videos I'm doing where I took my Cohutta trip back in April and I chopped it up into smaller videos so it's easier to digest. And then that'll get you in October. Then by the time October comes, I got to start making more content because that's all I have uploaded right now. Technically, I have one more, but I can't share that yet. I'm still waiting on Word. So anyway, aside from all that, that's what you got coming for videos. Also, be on the lookout. You're going to start seeing softball videos again pretty soon because it is softball season. We're starting games up, and I'm going to film the games. And I'm going to coach my team through the games. So you'll see them. I'm probably going to attempt to release them all on Wednesdays or Thursdays most of the time, as much as I can. That way, it's immediately followed with a Jeep video. I'm trying to not sabotage the growth of the channel with softball videos, but I'm going to do softball videos either way because softball is my number one priority right now. And for the next year and a half, that's how it's going to be. So, let's see, I've already gave you the list. So yeah, aside from that, October, what's going to happen in October here? We're really going to ramp it up in October. There are so many events going on. I am going to miss a lot of stuff in October, and I hate it because everybody is doing stuff, and I can't make all these events. As of right now, I mean, there's something every weekend. I've got 2 vacations planned for the month. One of them, me and my daughter are going down to the beach while she's out of school. I ain't really certain what days that'll be yet. Plus, she's with her mother. I got to figure that out. And she won't care. She'll, it'll work out either way. But then we got a lot of Jeep rides going on. Like I say, I'm going to miss some of them. But what's in the works so far, and I don't have the October rides completely ironed out yet, when they're all going to be. A lot of people want me to come join their rides and go with them. I'm going to do as many of these as I can. Guys, I hate to say it, I'm going to miss some of your rides. I can't do all of them. Wicked Jeeps, we might do another Charlie's Creek ride in October, like we did last year. The one where all the fall leaves were changing. It was an awesome ride. And really, the whole reason why I want to do that ride is because I want that apple pie. They were really good, and I'm never on that side of Atlanta to get them because it's all the way up on the north side. So we might be doing that. Bennett Trucking, you guys might know who they are from NASCAR number 21 car for RCR. They have an event at Atlanta Motor Speedway they're going to do for us with I think it's just with us with the Jeeps. It might be other people too, I'm not sure. But it is in preparation for Reeds Across America, which if you guys watched the videos last year, we participated in it. I was one of the 10 Jeeps that got to go along with them. We film the ride. We go down to Andersonville, prep everything for Wreaths Across America. I think we delivered. What did we do? No, we delivered the wreaths. That's what, a year ago, and I forgot. We delivered the wreaths, escorted the trucks down there. I filmed it, made a video. We went back the next day, and we actually laid the wreaths out. So they do some stuff down there. We partnered with them. The club did, Wicked Jeeps, last year. Raised a lot of money for them to help support the wreaths. And I don't remember how many they said. I think they said over 200 wreaths were from us. Is that right? I don't remember. Anyways, look, don't quote me on that number. This is a year ago I'm doing it. But either way, we're involved with them. So we'll, as a club, we're going to participate with them. I don't know if me personally is going to be there. I want to be there, though, as much as I possibly can. There'll be some more stuff in November for Wreaths Across America with Bennett Trucking. Then we have a Georgia Traverse trip I'm going to attempt to do, or another Cohutta trip. Haven't decided that one yet. And just already mentioned a trip to Tybee with my daughter, Perry Fair stuff going on. And on top of all this stuff going on, I got, if Silver Dollars or Black Bear or, Road Rash, Notorious, if any of them guys the clubs we ride with, if they all do a ride, I'm liable to jump in and do a ride with them. If Wicked Jeeps, if someone else hosts a ride and Wicked Jeeps decides to go do something, there's a chance I'm going to go ride with them. So there's a lot of stuff I could find myself doing aside from this list. I'm going to do as much of it as I can, but I can't do it all. But like I say, as far as I want to do, Georgia Traverse one's been on my list for a while. Last year I did the Cohutta instead of the Traverse because I take a week off, and it's in October. And it puts me right at the end of softball and right before the rut kicks in. So I'm able to go, when softball's over, go camp, spend time in the woods, do some overlanding style Jeep riding. And I can do it before the deer hunting kicks off really strong. That's kind of the idea of doing it then. So yeah, that's what's in the works. Look forward to sharing a lot of content with you. Oh, I forgot about this note. Partnerships. Got a couple partnerships in the work with the channel with product type stuff. I don't think one of them is going to end up working out. Nothing to do with the product. It just, I don't need it. I already have it. So, and I kind of I was messaging them a little bit today. What they're offering is something I already have. I don't need two of them. I don't think it'd be a waste of their resources to do this. And, there's no sense doing it. If I ain't helping both people, there's no sense doing it. And I got another one that I think is going to happen. I ain't going to say what it is yet. Kind of got to work out the details of making it work. But it'd be pretty much just clothing stuff, so like t-shirts and whatever. But there'd be something cool. I've never done a partnership. I've actually, at this point, turned all of them down. None of them were just nothing I was passionate about. And I was like, I don't really have passion for your product. There's really not much sense in me supporting your product. I don't think it'd be a fair support. Just save it and give it to someone else who would be more passionate about it. Or if it's something I don't use. Like I say, one of them I would have used, but I already had it. So I was like, well, you can't give me something I already have. So, you can, but I don't need a set of lights. I don't need more lights. I got plenty of lights, So yeah, that being said, I'm getting messages while I'm talking, which means I'm probably getting them on the phone while I'm recording. But with that being said, I'm working on that. I'll let you know how that works, whatever that goes. In the meantime, I think that's all the rides we got. That's pretty much it for the updates. Softball games, lots of softball games being filmed, lots of rides coming. We're out of the practice season of August, where it is, August is miserable. August is essentially as rough as spring season. Spring season is when I don't do anything for Jeep rides because we're just engulfed with softball. Fall season, I get time to do Jeep rides. It's not quite as tight of a schedule as spring, but August is rough. And not only is it hot, but it's also, we do stuff on weekends. We do stuff during the week. It is extremely hot. I haven't said that like 4 times already now. Plus August kind of, especially this year, was even worse. August usually ends up being a rough month for me. This year, good Lord, these past 2 weeks were bad. So yeah, kind of typical it always is. But well, that's over with. Today is actually my first day with nothing going on in I can't tell you how long. So I'm using this day to film this. I'm going to upload it probably with practically no editing because I'm tired and I don't want to edit. And I'm going to go inside. I'm going to actually have a Sabbath. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to rest because I have not rested my body in a while and I can feel it. I need some rest. So I'm probably just going to sit down and watch TV today. Take it easy. And something. I don't know. I might not watch TV. Honestly, I get bored watching TV. I can't watch TV. But I'm going to do something restful and not exhausting. And then tomorrow I'll get back to work doing stuff exhausting again. So anyways, that's all I got. September updates, preview of October. And that's it. We'll see y'all out there on the trails.